she too jealous?
You hit him?
New Dr. Phil.
Close to home, CBS Tonight.
Coffee. I need coffee.
You know what? Why don't you let me make you a little herbal tea? How about that?
What are you, my nutritionist?
Can I take care of my baby sister? And caffeine is not a substitute for rest, Allison.
I'd have gotten enough rest if you didn't drag me to some stupid support group at the crack of dawn.
You didn't tell me how it went, so how'd it go?
What's to tell? A bunch of losers sit around drinking coffee that tastes like ashes while they spill their guts to a bunch of strangers. Then they go outside, smoke a pack of cigs, and come back the next day.
Well, I was hoping you got a clue about how to get your life back on track.
My life is fine.
You have to start thinking about your future, honey.
Please. Like, your life is so great.
My life? Excuse me, at least I have a savings and a newspaper that sells and lots of great ideas. What do you have?
Just got a naggy sister, a killer headache, and a serious caffeine craving.
Cannot expect Mom to support you, honey. You've got to contribute. And I'm not talking about doing the dishes or picking up your clothes. And you've got to start taking better care of your health.
There is nothing wrong with my health. You want me to see myself as some strung-out mess, but most people think I look pretty good. Good enough to be in movies. And I made pretty decent money doing it.
Oh, Lottie. You know, at your age, you can go for a while without showing the effects. But it catches up with you sooner than you think.
Give me a break.
Listen, you need routine, Allison, routine. It's good for you when you're trying to kick a meth habit.
Says who?
Says the therapist I found to help you. She's really good. She works with young women who have drug issues. And the best part about the whole thing is that she's in Chicago, so Mom will never know about it.
Listen, little miss, bum me out. I have done everything you've asked me to do. I've come back to the stupid town. I've gone to that stupid support group. So now what I want you to do is stop telling me what to do and leave me the hell alone. Got it?
What is this? Why are you fighting? I need an answer, girls, because I'm beginning to think that there's something going on that I should be worried about.
These eggs are really good, Faith. You should try them.
I'm not hungry.
Look, I know that you're really upset about Mom going to rehab, and I'm really gonna miss her too, but think about how happy she'd be if she got a letter from you saying that you started off the morning with a decent breakfast.
Hey, hi. Pay attention to what your brother says. Eat your breakfast, darling. You don't want us to have to send you to kiddie rehab, do you?
It's always a wonderful surprise waking up together.
You should get used to it. It's how you're supposed to spend the rest of your life. Something I said?
Of course not, you know I'm not.
Well, if last night is any indication, I think I know how you feel.
Yeah, you better hang on to that memory, buddy.
What, you're giving me the boot already?
Come on, Paul. You know that I would love to wake up with you every single morning, but you and I took a huge chance, and we shouldn't have. Oh, we're supposed to be broken up, right?
Well, we're supposed to be pretending that we're broken up in front of Craig.
Yeah, and he's only going to believe it if everybody else does.
You think he's got spies lurking outside a Fleabag hotel? He doesn't know that we're here. Nobody needs to know.
It's not that simple.
It is that simple. We love each other.
Look, I've felt closer to you than I've ever have, but you know me. I can't hide my feelings. And what if it's written all over my face the next time I talk to Greg? He's going to see right through our phony breakup.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
That this is the last time you and I could be together until we've gotten Craig where we want him.
You want me to stay away from you completely?
As far as possible.
No, I can't do that.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Imitrex.
We were in the middle of our last rehearsal when a migraine disrupted everything with sensitivity to light and sound, nausea and pain. A total migraine, a real monster. But Imitrex came to my rescue.
An Imitrex tablet targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger migraine for effective relief without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
Don't let a migraine disrupt your life.
Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex. Want to save up to $25 on your next refill? Visit Imitrex.com today.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
We were playing a game when my dog jumped up and spilled my grape juice. My neighbor said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the clothes look good as new.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
Stanley Steamer understands that it's not just about cleaning my carpet. It's about helping me take care of my home. And I really like that.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
Recently, some allergy decongestants chose to change their formula to stay in the aisle. Claritin D chose not to change.
Thank you, Claritin D.
So now you'll find Claritin D behind the pharmacy counter.
Thank you, Claritin D, for staying tough on the toughest allergy symptoms.
For refusing to change your formula.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer to relieve your worst allergy symptoms, including congestion and sinus pressure, without drowsiness.
Thank you, Claritin D, for helping me live Claritin Clear.
Claritin D, now behind the pharmacy counter, still no prescription needed.
We asked my niece if she agrees ocean spray craisins, sweet and dried cranberries, are sweet.
We'll take that as a yes. Craisins, the sweetest way to eat a cranberry.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
CBS Tonight. A deadly secret buried below.
Toxic waste. Each dot represents one sick child.
You have to nail these animals.
Numbers. CBS Tonight.
You promised that you would help me with this.
Did help you. Let you call me a controlling psychopath in public.
Yes, and I know you didn't like it.
You know what I really don't like is you going anywhere near Craig again.
Yeah, but we agreed that I have to if we're going to find out what he's planning.
Look, last night was like a new beginning for me, okay? And I know that you said that you don't want to make any decisions about our relationship, and I'm not asking you to. But you're the future that I've always wanted. And I'm not going to let anything jeopardize that. And if you try and go toe-to-toe with Craig, you will.
So you're asking me to forget what he did to my family?
No. Look, I think that Craig should be punished for what he's done, and this is harsh, but it's not your battle. It's Lily's battle. It's Lucinda's battle.
No, you see, that's where you're wrong. It's not just about what he's done to them. He manipulated me, Paul. Okay, just like with Lily, he found me at the most vulnerable part in my life, and he swooped right in and tried to control me. He posed as my friend. I was feeling guilty about losing my patient at the hospital, and he helped me. And you know how he did that? By appealing to the part of me that believed that he had a good side.
You don't need to apologize for being a good person.
I made it easy for him. Okay, he saw my weakness, and he made the most of it.
It's not
and I won't forget him.
To see the best in people, and you don't need to prove yourself to anybody, Meg. Certainly not to me.
Yeah, I do. I have to prove it to myself. To myself, Paul.
Okay, I wish that there were a way for you to punish Craig without putting yourself in danger.
Okay. Tell me of a way. I'm all ears. So will you help me or not?
Yeah. I don't know, you let me be your backup?
You could play my jilted boyfriend.
careful.
Be careful.
Because now that I have you back in, I'm not saying that I do, but if I do, I know I'll lose you again. Grandmother?
Yes, dear.
I think we can both understand why Faith might not want to have a big breakfast this morning.
But Faith is perfectly healthy and smart and capable of reason. I mean, let's have no more nonsense. Eat up.
I don't want it.
Why not? I mean, why not? Okay, this is not a five-star establishment, but hey, I look at it, this looks perfectly adequate to me. So dig in. You need your energy.
Lucinda.
What, dear?
I know what you're trying to do, and this isn't helping.
And that is the opinion of a teenage psychologist?
Guys, please stop.
It's just that you don't force somebody with an eating disorder to eat.
It seems to me that nobody has required of this young lady anything except whatever it is that she wants. So let's have some common sense around here.
Meaning what?
Meaning what? Meaning I'm going to sit here while she eats, and then I'm going to stay until it's too late and she can get rid of it.
Could you say it any louder?
Well, if you want to be embarrassed and if that's what it takes, okay. But I'd rather see the granddaughter I know tackle this problem and succeed because I know that she can. So, dig in.
I just can't.
Can't? What is can't? Come on, defeat starts in the mind. Put your mind on this. Just appreciate it. Look at all of that. Oh, the chickies and the piggies and the hens and the taties. And come on, honey doll. This is a new day, and I'm here to usher it in.
What is it? Spit it out. What's all this hostility?
We were just talking about dirty movies.
What?
It's a band I used to love in Seattle. Emily's just too old to get them.
Girls are just as silly as ever. It feels like old times around here.
What are you doing up? Isn't it your day off?
I couldn't sleep. The sun cut through my curtains like a laser. I got an idea. Since it's my day off and it's so beautiful outside, why don't we make a girl's day of it?
You mean like shopping?
Well,
yeah! I thought you were going job hunting today.
What's the rush? She just got home.
So what are you saying? She doesn't have to work? Emily, I have to go shopping if I'm going to have anything to wear for my job interview. I'm going to go dig out some power shopping shoes. Be right down.
All right, sweetie. Aren't you being a little hard on your sister?
Aren't you being a little lax?
Baby, she just got home. She just got here. I don't want her to feel like she's unwelcome.
Don't you think she'd feel a lot more part of things if she had a job and an income? Look at me. If she has a real life here, she's gonna want to stay.
But can't we let her settle in first? She's been through a lot since she broke up with Aaron. And I know she doesn't talk about it, but we both know that must have been hard. So don't go making her feel all self-conscious about it.
I don't think self-conscious is one of her bigger issues.
Well, that's because you're not her mother. You don't see the fear in her eyes. Now, I don't know exactly what went on out west, but I have a feeling that she lost a lot of confidence. And now that she's home, all the memories must come flooding back. And
what memories?
Memories of Aaron and her life here. They had very big plans when they left here.
You're coddling her, and it's not gonna help.
Holly, I'm not coddling her. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in ages. What's so terrible about my wanting to spoil my baby a little?
She's not a baby, Mom.
She may look all grown up to you, but she is still a little girl in a lot of ways. Oh.
Hey, what's up?
I'm at the Lakeview. Can you meet me here? I've got some news about work.
Oh, I'd like to, but I just made plans. I'm gonna spend the day with my mom and Allie.
Oh, honey, go ahead. If it's a work thing, we'll understand.
No, Mother, I promised Allison I'd spend the day with her. I'm not gonna go back on my word.
What's the big deal? She'll understand.
Em, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Everything okay?
I'll be right there. Bye. You sure about this, Mom?
Absolutely. I would like a little one-on-one time with Allison. Maybe she'll open up to me and talk.
Well, you know, maybe it's like you said. Maybe we shouldn't push.
Wow. Look at my baby.
Your baby looks all grown up to me, Mom.
Had to happen sometime.
Emily has to work, so she won't be going shopping with us.
Really? It's too bad.
I thought we would go down to Old Town. You will not believe the shops that have opened up there since you left. Unbelievable.
In the future, everyone will protect their eyes from sun damage like they protect their skin. Transitions lenses. They automatically adjust to changing light and block harmful UV rays and glare. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today, and so is the protection. Ask your eye care professional about transitions. Insist that your lenses come with a transition certificate of authenticity.
Now there's a place where everyone can snack in harmony. Nabisco 100-calorie packs chewy granola bars. It's your purple place.
Between my two phone bills, it's probably about $60 a month.
About $150.
Probably $100 a month.
With Vonage, it's just $24.99 a month for unlimited local and long distance. Call now and get 1 month free, including free calls to the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico, and Europe. And all the cool features you could ever want are included. Over 20 in all. That's a savings of up to 50% on your phone bill.
Call 1-800-970-6081.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountain majesties above the
Colors that mean so much shouldn't fade. Tide with bleach alternative with Color Clean gives you whiter whites and brighter colors, all in the same wash, so your whites and colors stay true.
What's the one lip color you turn to when you absolutely have to look your best? The #1 longwear CoverGirl Outlast. Nothing lasts longer through cake and kisses from Miss to Mrs. For your #1 moments, it's Outlast.
I just want what's best for you and the baby. It's not a healthy relationship. Look at that thing. What a mess. You could do much better.
Drop your mop and get Swiffer Wet Jet. It's the cleaner spring cleaner. The dirt-dissolving antibacterial solution kills 99.9% of bacteria that your mop can spread around. When you're done, toss the pad away.
Thanks, Mom.
Swiffer gives spring cleaning a whole new meaning.
When it comes to working hard for babies, we're proud to finish a strong second. Gerber, anything for baby.
What are you drinking?
Orange juice. How are you, Dusty? Fine, and you?
Sorry.
You're stressed.
You're right. Is it too early for vodka?
Not for you. Looks like you've been up since dawn.
Yeah, I was. Ellie had a meeting.
How'd that go?
How'd that go? Let's put it this way. Between Allie and me, I'm the only one interested in getting her life back on track.
What's your mom say about it?
My mother doesn't know anything. What, are you kidding me? If she found out her darling Allie was doing porn and snorting meth, and if Allie knew, my mother knew, she'd be on the next plane back to Vegas.
So what are you gonna do? Be your mother, her sister, her coach, her drug counselor, all rolled into one?
If I have to, yeah.
Well, when are you gonna live your life?
Allie is my life.
Nobody can be your entire life. Come on.
She's my sister, Dusty, and she needs me.
All right, don't worry. She's out shopping with your mom right now. What could go wrong?
I feel like I'm 16 again.
Is that the year you got me to buy you the same espadrilles in 4 different colors?
I still have them.
You do. What's the matter? You can tell me.
Really appreciate all this stuff, Mom. It's been a long time since anyone gave me a present.
Oh, my goodness. But we're gonna change that, right?
You think I'm the kind of person someone would want to give a present to?
Of course you are. I don't know what happened to you out west, but... And I'm not gonna push you to tell me. Not until you're good and ready. But can I ask you one question?
Okay.
Is all this, is it about a boy? Because if after Aaron, if you got involved with the wrong kind of guy, that happens to all of us. Look at me. And you're beautiful. You're smart. You've always been able to do everything you set your mind to.
Nobody believes in me like you do, Mom.
Well, you just need the right opportunity to show the world who you really are. And if those guys that you've been with haven't gotten that, then you've just been dating boys and not men. Don't forget it, okay?
No way.
Who's that?
I don't know who he is.
Well, I know you, because you're a star.
Hey, Jenny, you see Meg?
Do you see her?
No. I just wanted to talk to her.
Why? So you can start another brawl?
You're probably right. Can I just get a cup of coffee, please?
Hey, see what you can accomplish with willpower?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, we are at Al's having breakfast with grandmother. How's Mom? Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Dad outside, all right? Are you gonna be okay?
Of course she's all right. She's fine. And tell your father everything's okay on the home front. Thank you. Thank you for eating. It's a good start.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No. No, not yet. I know how worried you are about your mom.
What are they gonna do to her in rehab?
Oh, darling, they're going to talk to her and help her. Help her do what she couldn't do alone. Help her kick those pills and get back to eating normally. Now, you know your grandmother doesn't mince words. I've been very, very concerned about your mother. And I know that you have been too. That's why it's so important that the people she loves, and that means you and me, that we take care of ourselves. We take care of ourselves for her. And I want you to know, you must know this absolutely, that I understand how difficult it is for you to eat. And that you're all mixed up about everything.
I want to eat, but I hate it too.
Well, I'm here. And I'm going to be here, I promise. I'm going to see you through this. You took a step today. That was great. So we're going to go one step at a time until you're the healthy girl smiling at me that I know that you really are. Is that understood?
Hey, Lucinda. Hi, Faith.
Hi, Paul.
Everything all right? I heard things are a little rough at home.
Well, I don't think that's any of your concern.
Grandma, Paul's my friend.
It's okay. I just wanted to say hello.
Wait, don't go. Can you sit with us, please?
The role of Craig Montgomery is now being played by Scott Bryce.
No, have Nelson send over the acquisition forms after you've sent the memo to the board.
The memo?
I don't want the board to, you know what, just do what I tell you in the order I tell you.
Yes, sir. But could you please tell me who Nelson is? It's only my second day.
Okay. Well, unexpected. Come in.
Sorry to bother you.
No, please, you are not bothering me at all. I could use the distraction. Boy, I would take that as my cue to leave.
New hire?
Shouldn't be so hard to find a decent personal assistant, but I suppose it's sort of like a fine wine or a really good woman. Excellence is rare.
Should I take that personally?
Be my guest.
Thank you. So I hope that means you've decided to believe me?
About what?
The fact that I had nothing to do with what Paul told you.
Ah, yes, the visions of my son.
Yeah, it's wrong to use a child that way.
You know, I know that you didn't put him up to that. It's not your style.
Okay, so then I assume that you and I have a clean slate.
Hope so. What can I do for you?
Oh, I don't want a favor from you, Craig. I came to do one for you.
Really? Tell me more.
I came to warn you. You're in serious danger.
She's not gonna win. Yeah, that's just wrong.
Why are they dancing? Because with ED Slow Churn, they can have a little bit more. ED Slow Churn, rich, creamy, and only half the fat.
My name's Gabby. I'm a big kid. My pull-ups felt cold.
Introducing Cool Alert from Pull-Ups Training Pants. Only Pull-Ups has Cool Alert to help your big kid feel cool within seconds of becoming wet.
Cool. I did it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
To help him learn to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. I'm a big kid now.
If you have diabetes and are on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you.
Call the number below to see if you qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical.
Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
Call today for your free meter.
Call 1-800-903-3884. 1-800-903-3884.
That?
That's the guy who gets his salsa from New York City.
New York City?
Around here, there's only one word for salsa: pace. Made the right way for that big, bold kick. Grab the Southwest by the bottle.
Only 4 All-Star teams are left. Can the most unlikely All-Stars stay in the race?
I'm here to win.
New Amazing Race All-Stars, CBS Sunday.
Never attend a wedding. So what do we know about the bride?
She's not prettier than me.
Yeah, nothing worse than a wedding where the bride outshines the bitter drunk lady in the back.
Well, you once dated the groom.
That time we slept together was a disaster. You slept with Ben?
It's the funniest episode of the season. No. The New Adventures of Old Christine, CBS Monday.
Own a new Cambridge townhome from just $822 a month. Enjoy a better lifestyle at Cambridge Lakes, offering outstanding amenities and Cambridge Homes excellence, like Owens Corning products installed by Custom Roofing, innovative plumbing fixtures by Kohler, quality and craftsmanship since 1873, and expert landscaping and reliable service from the Fisher-Burton Company. Own a Cambridge townhome just minutes from I-90 from only $822 a month. For a free brochure, call 1-800-935-6060.
Next, Rach, how well do you know your babysitter?
I gave the child NyQuil so they can go to sleep.
Plus, chicks in a sleeping bag.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
So Terry, let's talk artificial growth hormones.
Other teams may use them, but we don't. We never have, and we never will.
You've got real talent. We want you to work with the gifts nature gave you.
Any problem with that?
At Oberweis, we treat our cows the way nature intended, without artificial growth hormones. Real cows graze in real pastures and bring us real milk for your family. And real milk simply tastes better. Get real Oberweis.
She does good work. Let me try the chocolate.
That's mine.
Just a taste.
Get your own.
It's got my name on it.
Mine too.
You do not move in with somebody else just because it's comfy.
I didn't do that exactly like that.
Get out of here.
Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Don't miss Numbers, CBS Tonight.
Hey, how's Mom?
Dad says that she's fine, and that she wants us to know how much she loves us. And Dad reminded me that Faith has a therapy appointment in a few minutes.
Hi.
But just like that? No whining, no throwing a fit?
No, I'm going.
Hey, give us a kiss first, darling. I love you. I love you, darling. Love you. Oh. Good heavens, you still here? Why?
Now, you and I have a common interest outside of Faith.
Not bloody likely.
You want to get rid of Craig Montgomery, so do I.
So what?
So that puts us squarely on the same side. Trust me. We have a lot to offer one another.
Trust you? If ever I were to trust you, people would think I was as insane as you appear to be.
I didn't get this successful by avoiding danger. As a matter of fact, danger has a way of following me around. Like money.
So, you're not afraid of anything?
Afraid of much. But you are. What's scaring you?
Paul.
What's he done to you?
Nothing. Yet. But what he told me about Johnny is just the tip of the iceberg. I think he's losing it, Craig.
So you're just now allowing yourself to see what the rest of us have known for years? What?
Ever since I broke off with him, he's had this rage.
Well, I didn't realize that you...
What?
Knew you had a fight. I just assumed that you had patched things up.
No, not this time. Paul's ruined any chance we've had of staying together, and when I told him that, he went crazy, and he blames you.
Me?
Yeah, he was furious that you told me about the phony vision he had about Johnny, and he wants to come after you.
Well, Paul has wanted to come after me for years, and he hasn't managed to win yet. Now he's got the girl. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I see. So he's got the girl, but he just can't get over the fact that I slept with her.
He claimed that he got past it, but obviously he hadn't. And then when I told him that it was over, he won't be satisfied till he gets revenge.
What kind of revenge?
He wants you dead, Craig.
So did you a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but I'm not violent.
Huh.
We both know what Paul is capable of. He put the real bullets in that gun you got shot with.
Why are you doing this? Why warn me? Why not just let things take their course?
Because I couldn't live with myself if Paul came after you and I hadn't said anything.
That conscience of yours just won't give you any rest, will it?
Okay, you know what? You and Paul can do this dance, but it's gonna end somewhere. And if Paul won't take the first step, maybe you can.
Okay, yeah, you are suggesting a preemptive strike.
What I'm suggesting is that you protect yourself.
Thank you. Now, is sure that's the only reason why you came here today was to warn me?
Yes.
No. No, there's something else. I can see it.
You're right. There's something else.
That is so cute. Ancient movie star.
What did I see you in?
I think you're confused.
No. I have a great memory for cinema. I know I've seen you in something.
Sorry, not me. When I was in LA, people always thought I was in the business. I mean, if you're blonde and my age, who isn't?
Just hold on a second, all right? Because it'll come to me. Was it the new Ben Stiller movie?
Nope.
No.
Maybe.
No. Then it was a video. I saw you in a video.
Let's go, Mom.
No, why? It's worse than being mistaken for a movie star. Go on.
Okay. I got it. I know what it was. It was that really sexy video with, the Justin Timberlake.
Of course. Really? You got me. Can we go now, Mom?
Look, I know I don't have any paper, but maybe you can sign my back?
Well, I've got a pen. This is too weird. Let's go, Mom.
Oh, come on. I've got a pen.
Mom, come on.
When was the last time you were at the Intruder?
I don't know. I don't know. I've been busy.
Well, newspapers don't run themselves, you know. What happened to Aliens in Oakdale? 10 ways to tell if your partner's from another planet.
Yeah. I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I don't think I can do it anymore. Honestly, this whole situation with Allie, I can't just give her half my attention.
If you're gonna give up your whole life for her, you're gonna lose yourself. And then what good would you be to anybody?
Maybe I'm just sick of fighting.
Who do you have to fight?
Craig? Hello? Worldwide, or whatever the hell he's calling it now, still owns half my paper, and I want to be in bed with him about as much as I want to drink a can of paint.
What if I told you you could go to work and never see Montgomery again?
I'd say tell me more.
Easy Off Bam Power Cleaner has the power to remove stains like soap scum. Soap scum. It even has the power to remove lime scale. Just spray it on and look at that shine. Look at that shine. Easy off, easy off, easy off. Bam! And you're done.
When sinus pressure from a cold or allergies builds, you want relief from throbbing sinus pressure. From feeling stuffed up, so congested you might just blow. Get Sudafed PE to relieve nasal congestion fast. Sudafed PE gets your head back where it belongs.
With all you hear about menopause and hormone therapy on TV, from your friends, it's confusing. How do you know what's really true? You talk to your doctor. The best source of information about the hot flashes, night sweats, and other changes you may be experiencing. And you can get information at nomenopause.com to help prepare for when you see your doctor. Together, you can make decisions that are right for you. Get the facts. Get to your doctor or healthcare professional.
Oreo, Milk's favorite cookie.
It's Kohl's 2-day mega sale. 2 days of mega shopping this Friday and Saturday only. Plus, Power Hours. Night Owl save extra Friday. Early Bird save extra Saturday. Explore the store and get all Mrs. Lee and Gloria Vanderbilt capris for $17.99. Bras are just $14.99. Save 55% on juniors knit tops and 55 to 60% on men's suit separates, sport coats, and blazers. Plus, get an extra 15% off all kitchen electrics. Already 10 to 50% off. Don't miss Kohl's 2-day mega sale. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac?
First.
Prevents?
Definitely Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Can your body wash pass the silky dress test? Try new Soft Soap Neutral Oil Body Wash with a touch of natural oil. It hydrates deeply, leaving no greasy feel. Put it to your own test. New Soft Soap Neutral Oil Body Wash.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
My family's in there!
In the face of tragedy,
the 18-year-old driver was street racing at the time.
a grieving father and a brilliant attorney search for answers.
Try not to let someone's tears sway you.
He's just a kid. But he must decide to seek justice or forgive.
I want to sit across from him and hear what he has to say for himself.
From an inspiring true story, Dean Cain in Hallmark Hall of Fame's Crossroads, A Story of Forgiveness, CBS Sunday.
I'm buying The Intruder outright.
You don't have that kind of... Do you have that kind of money?
I had stock options. I made Craig an offer, he accepted. Lawyers are taking care of the rest.
What does Craig get out of it?
A bigger share of Worldwide.
Why would you do that? You could have cashed in your shares and made a fortune. You wouldn't have had to work for years.
I think aliens might have a comeback. You know, alien stories? Whatever. I am out of a job.
You did this for me.
Don't get soft on me now.
Well, you're gonna have to suck it up, because I need to thank you.
Well, make it quick.
Thank you.
Great. Want to celebrate?
I'm not finished. Thank you. You believed in me after everything I did. You were the only one who gave me another shot. You believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself.
You got a lot going on for you. You just get in your own way sometimes. That's okay. We all do.
How am I gonna repay you?
Get the paper back on its feet. And stay away from Cherie.
Yeah, well, my hooking days are officially under the research category.
That's good. Hey, partner.
Howdy, partner.
See, it didn't take me too long. Voila.
Red Hots. Are you kidding me?
No, it's just like old times. You like sauerkraut, right?
Oh my God. You don't know how homesick I got for these when I was in LA. I'd lie down on my bed and I'd remember how whenever I was feeling down, you'd bring me these to cheer me up. You're the best.
I'm so glad you're back. You'll never have to be homesick again. Hello? Oh, hi, Dr. Emery. I wasn't expecting those results for 48 hours. Yes, I think we should look at them, but... Okay. I'll be in. The lab never gets anything on time except on my day off. I have to go into the hospital.
Really? What a drag.
I know, this was supposed to be our day. You know what? I'm gonna call him back and see if Bob can do it.
Oh, no, Mom. You shouldn't. I'm being a baby. Talking about sick people here, and that's more important. I'm not going anywhere. We'll have plenty of time together.
Are you sure? Oh, sweetie, thank you for understanding.
You still hate to disappoint me, don't you?
Am I that transparent?
No, you're just the best.
I'll be back soon.
Freedom.
You and I are on the same side now, Lucinda.
I have my doubts about that.
I understand why it's tough for you to trust me, because in the past we have worked at cross purposes.
Oh! Is that what you call the baby switch?
I didn't switch those babies. Craig did.
Yeah, but when you found out about it, you didn't let anybody know. You didn't let the grieving mother know. You just let her go on suffering.
I thought I could spare my sister from a lifetime of being saddled with Craig, and I was wrong about that, but I wasn't wrong about Craig. He's dangerous. You know that. After what he's done to you and your company and your daughter.
Craig says that he took my company in order to force me to tell him where Johnny is. Now, that's a scheme that you set in motion.
And if I hadn't done that, then Craig just would have taken the baby away from Gwen as opposed to Dusty, which doesn't bother you, I guess, because down the line it wouldn't have affected your company.
I didn't say that.
Look, I know you want somebody to blame, but I'm not the enemy here, okay? And maybe I shouldn't have kept the secret that I kept, but in the end it didn't change anything. And Craig taking your company away from you, that's not my fault either. You want to hate me, go right ahead if it makes you feel better, but do me a favor. Don't let your need to control everything affect the way that you treat Faith.
Faith is none of your concern.
I care a lot about Faith.
Look, you can say anything you want, but I can't trust you. And let me tell you something. There's no way I would trust you. You stay away from me. You stay away from her. Just give us a wide berth.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that.
There's got to be some other reason why you dragged yourself here. So, fess up.
I feel guilty. guilty.
No, baby, guilt is a waste of energy, and you have apologized about Paul.
I'm not talking about what Paul did. I'm talking about what I did to you.
And what exactly was that you did to me?
I got involved with you knowing my feelings for Paul were unresolved. It wasn't fair.
Life isn't fair. And people use each other. Sometimes it's a warm body for the night. Sometimes it's to make someone jealous.
Are you telling me that we were just warm bodies for each other? The time we spent together meant something, and I'm sorry I hurt you.
Did you hurt me? I'm sorry. Did I complain?
No, but that's just you being stoic.
And if I don't feel regrets, and I'm supposed to be the wronged party here, why should you?
Because if I hadn't gone with Paul after being with you, you wouldn't have gone after my family.
Oh, Meg. Meg, we were attracted, we had sex, and that's as far as it went.
Why are you so afraid to face me? Why are you so afraid to admit I hurt you, that I betrayed you, that you and I had something that
Do not
wanted to
toy
see
with
grow?
me, little girl. If you want to watch people bleed, you go get yourself another boy.
Good, get mad. Tell me that I deserve to feel guilty. At least that would be the man that I know and grew to care for. That would be real.
Real?
You do not know what real is.
I know that I'm the only person in this world that knows what's going on inside you. And I hate that I was careless with your heart, Craig. And I hate that I pushed you so far over the edge that you did something terrible. But I know there's so much more inside you, and the world has got to see it.
Why?
Because you deserve it.
My doctor said to take my birth control pill at the same time every day. Trouble is, the same time is different every day. That's why I use low-dose Femcon. It's chewable, so I can take my pill on time no matter where I am.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clots, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Ask your healthcare provider about minty, chewable Femcon, or go to chewablepill.com.
This guy used to keep a lot of pain relievers. He had one for belly flops. He had another one for back flips. Until he went all Advil. Now Advil's his every pain reliever, because it works wherever he hurts. Shouldn't you be all Advil?
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My grandson spilled a blueberry smoothie all over himself on my beige carpet. My daughter said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the shirt came out spotless.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Lower sodium stuff put you in the land of bland.
Hey, how are you? Wow.
Campbell's announces flavorful new soups with lower sodium natural sea salt.
This is,
Soup.
wow.
What ages you most? Dullness, brown spots, and wrinkles. Retaliate. New Definity UV Foam fights the look of what really ages you. Dullness, brown spots, and wrinkles. Voluminous, highly defined skin. New Olay Definity.
If you like the natural look, color that shines like the sun without looking too done, you're a natural for New Natural Instincts. New Natural Instincts is color that shines naturally. A healthy boost of antioxidants, plus 2 times the conditioner for up to 6 weeks of shine. All without roots, ammonia, or that hair color look. So if you love color, but hate to overdo, you're a natural for New Natural Instincts. And it's a natural for you. New Natural Instincts, fresh from Clairol.
Small, small is tremendous.
Introducing new Pringles Minis. The smaller the Pringle, the bigger the fun. That's the pleasure of every single new Pringles Mini.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brands?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
Tonight.
Where's my baby? My mother left us, and then she died. Go away!
As long as my baby needs me, I'm never leaving.
Ghost Whisperer. Then, what's it like to be the daughter of a serial killer?
You knew about those women.
We're gonna need her testimony.
Why are you protecting him?
Close to home after Ghost Whisperer. CBS tonight.
Mom?
Where are you, Emily?
I'm home. Where are you?
I'm still at the hospital. Didn't Allison tell you I had an emergency consult?
No, I think she probably had other things on her mind.
Well, I left a couple of Red Hots on the table there, but I probably won't be back to eat mine. You're welcome to it.
Oh. Yeah, you know how I love Red Hots. Thanks, Mom.
Emily, I really hate it that I had to leave Allison to come into work. Can you keep her company, make sure she has everything she needs?
Sure, Mom. No problem.
Thanks, sweetie. I'll see you later.
Mm-hmm. Allison! Allison! Dusty, it's me. It's just like I thought. My mother had to go to the hospital, and my drug addict sister is who the hell knows where.
Don't you underestimate me.
Okay, look, I'd love to tell you more, but right now it's only important that you believe that I'm on your side.
I don't believe anything you say. The only thing I know and believe is that you're a menace. So stay out of my path. Don't come near my family. Stay out of my way.
Virtue is overrated, Meg, and I don't give a damn what the world thinks about me. Now, you're so sure I'm a good man.
I don't think my opinion matters to you anymore.
I have always respected your... We're different, you and I. When I decide on what I want, I do not change direction.
Whereas, I've been going back and forth a lot lately. You know, I'm working on that.
Yeah, well, when you figure out where your loyalties lie, do let me know.
You know, maybe you could help me decide if you want. Yeah, I better go.
Yeah, you better. Just when the get's good, right? You go.
Look, I could tell you don't trust me.
Really? Oh, really? Can you blame me for that? Wasn't long ago you stood right there, you accused me of being the devil himself, and now you want me to just accept this sudden turnaround?
I've been trying to explain that to you. You took a company away from my family. And I feel I'm the reason that happened. I'm not an idiot not to see the choices I've made.
Yeah, like going back to Paul.
I shouldn't have walked away from you. Shouldn't have done that.
Do you honestly mean that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Where?
Oh, doesn't matter. You choose. It could be your place or mine. Doesn't matter.
Why?
Why? You're expecting me to believe a shocking turnaround. I need to know if it's real.
It's real.
Good. Then prove that. In bed.
You're so sure of yourself, aren't you?
Is there some reason I shouldn't be?
Yeah. I haven't said yes. You need to cool down, Montgomery.
So you're not interested in that?
I admit that sleeping with you is a very attractive proposition. But it will be on my own terms and in my own time.
Next week on As the World Turns.
If Emily finds out about this, the deal's over.
She won't. What is it?
I told you, Craig, I'm moving on.
I know. With me.
Victoria's Secret introduces very sexy, extreme. The extreme plunge push-up, so you can bear down to there. Very sexy extreme, only at Victoria's Secret.
Just a little dip wouldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, just a little.
Veggies, huh? Yeah, me too. I'm having edamame, broccoli, and chicken in a sesame stir-fry. It's a new spa meal from Lean Cuisine.
I signed up for car insurance on Progressive.com. I saved money, which was great, but they also have these local response vehicles. And if you're in an accident or need an estimate or whatever, a Progressive guy will come to you. And they're all over. I am a musician who's on the road a lot, so it's pretty cool that they'll come to me if my van, you know, gets pummeled by adoring fans. Or if I hit a pole.
Progressive. Saving hundreds is just the beginning.
It came out of nowhere.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
Ooh. Spice things up with French's Spicy Brown. Food loves French's.
Last fall, I moved into our dream house, and my allergies acted up. I tried to cover everything. I even took down my curtains. I don't recommend it. My doctor said that I developed new allergies. Where? My basement? Who knows what's down there?
Are your allergy symptoms worse than before? You may have developed new allergies. That's why it's important to discuss all your symptoms with your doctor. He may prescribe an allergy medicine like Zyrtec. He may also suggest simple changes like using a dehumidifier. Zyrtec is the #1 prescribed allergy medicine in the U.S. Ask your doctor if Zyrtec is right for you. It's approved to treat both indoor and outdoor allergies and even treats itching due to chronic hives. Zyrtec's most common side effects in adults include drowsiness, tiredness, and dry mouth. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Emily's cut was so small. I thought washing it was enough, but then it got all red, and when it started to swell, the doctor said it might be infected and to come in right away.
To help prevent infection, even the smallest cuts need Neosporin. Neosporin kills more types of infectious bacteria than even the leading prescription, and it helps cuts heal 4 days faster.
I will never leave another cut untreated.
Nothing protects better against serious infection. Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
Next week. With this ring, I thee wed. Trust is shattered. Victoria found out that we slept together.
If I hear one more lie, I don't think I can take it.
Hearts are broken. I think we should end it. And revenge is near.
You deal your way, and I'll deal mine.
Cheating on my daughter? That's how you show your gratitude? The Young and the Restless. CBS next week.
Save on a huge selection of pools, spas, and patio furniture at American Sales free sale this weekend. We have hundreds of patio sets in stock. Choose